Hello, my friends. Maggie here. Thank you so much for coming to see me today. I really appreciate it. Um, Today we're going to be working in the black and white journal. This will probably be the last video for this journal. Whatever I don't get done today, I will finish off camera and do a flip through of it on another day. I have really kind of dragged this out for a long time, and the reason was because I enjoyed working on it so much. I really like this journal a lot. I like the idea of the black and white. I like the idea that it didn't really have any other theme other than black and white, and I just really like it a lot. So unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and so must the black and white journal. But I do have some shout outs. Oh, and I have one new subscriber that I know who she is because it shows as a public subscriber, Linda Clark. Linda, I send you a big hug. I thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope you will enjoy my videos and will continue to watch. I have some other new subscribers this week too, but I don't know who they are. And if you happen to be listening, please leave me a comment and let me know that you're a new subscriber. I'd love to send you hugs and give you a shout out. So I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Like I've said before, whether you've been with me a day, a week, a month, or 3 months, I just appreciate each and every one of you. Your support is so important to me, and you are important to me. So I do have some shout outs. For comments, Christina, Susan, Mesh, Sarah, Selena, Leanne, Debbie Kelly, and Tammy. Thank each and every one of you for your beautiful comments. Again, they mean so very much to me. They touch me and encourage me, and I love them. And I just keep them coming. Thank you again so much. All right, so I have some things here. I worked yesterday for an hour or so off camera to do a few things in here, and but I certainly, there's more to do. There's pockets that need to be filled, and I did make some tags yesterday. They need to be topped. I have other tags in here. I have this flip out, but I think I might put another one. I think this is finished. It needs something there. So I think I counted, and I needed at least 3 or 4 tags. I mean, I like to put something in every pocket. There is a lot of writing space in this pocket, which I really like and is important to me. I don't journal. I really don't journal. I try to journal, but I feel that I express myself through making these journals or the collaging. I feel that that's kind of a journaling in and of itself. So I make these. I want to. I'm hoping that sometime, in the future, that there'll be other people who will want these journals that can journal in them, because there is a lot of writing space. All right, so what have I got here? I've got this never-ending card. I decorated it yesterday. I'm not sure that I'm crazy about the way I decorated it, but it's still fun and it's cute. These stickers don't want to stick. Maybe if I put a touch of glue under them, that'll help. And then we're back to the beginning. So I do think I need to make a belly band to go in here. I know I don't have one. I have this envelope that's got ephemera in it, and then of course my origami pouch, which is in here someplace, will have some ephemera in it. So I think, and I made this journaling card yesterday, and this is a small journaling card. So I can find a home for these right away. And then just talk. Oh my gosh, and I do want to apologize because the videos that went up yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I got a new air purifier for my room because I have, for this room because I have pets. And my allergies, I didn't really think that I had much in the way of allergies, although I am a seasonal asthmatic, but I very rarely ever have any problems with my asthma. But I've been having some issues lately. So this journaling card could go in there, although this is a little bit bigger. I think it's too wide. It needs to go into a belly band. Alright, but I can put this in here. Oh, we need a card is up. This needs a topper. I can go through later and put toppers, put ribbons on these. I don't need to do that today because I will be doing some finishing work on it. Be putting my actual topper on and the closure. I'm going to use this beautiful, I believe this is chiffon. I'm not really sure what the content is. It just says flower gift ribbon, but it's beautiful, and I'm going to put this as the closure. I would probably rather put black, but I don't have any black, so I'm going to use the red since I do have red throughout here. I'm just trying to find a home for this card that's got another flip out. Oh, this card could probably go right in here. Alright, so I'm going to try to decorate. Oh, I want to put this someplace. And it will need, oh, I did decorate it. I forgot I did that. It's not centered, of course, as I can see now. I thought I did a better job with that. I'll put it somewhere near the front, maybe. Or maybe not. There's quite a bit up here. Maybe it'll go on the back. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this journal. It was a lot of fun, and I guess you put it on this page. It was a lot of fun and it was a very relaxing, for me it was a very relaxing journal to make. I'm not sure what made it feel so relaxing, but it definitely was. And I'm going to need something to cover it on here. I don't know what yet. I'm going to be starting on my fall journals next week. And I probably will build the bases off camera. Maybe I'll do one on, but so I need to find something to put over that. And this is just a little floppy. I don't like that. Oh well, maybe if I put something back here that will help. But I don't know what that something could be. Oh, let me see what I've got in here. Some ephemera there. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I didn't even notice this before. This dress, I gotta be way off camera, I'm sorry. This dress, it was collaged with all sorts of pieces of book page or something, it looks like. I didn't even notice that. I kind of like this door too. No, I think I will use this. And I got these pieces of ephemera from Etsy, of course, and I just put in black and white fussy cuts. I didn't care what. Let me cut this out. I wasn't particularly caring about what style they came in, or, you know, I didn't even concern myself with that. I just wanted some black and white fussy cuts. And these have been very useful. Okay. Let me cut this out. Sometimes, well, most of the time it's easier to fussy cut if you just cut what you want out, and then all that extra paper just gets in your way. I have to go for my physical this afternoon, and I did the silliest thing today. I don't know how I did it. We had quite a bit of storming going on last night. It wasn't really bad. There was a lot of thunder, but it wasn't terrible. It did rain at some point, and I was tired, so I went to bed, and one of my dogs, the Barker, is really bothered by the thunder and the lightning. And he usually finds a place to hide. You know, sometimes he'll lay under my desk when it's like that if I'm working. If I'm not, you know, working on something, then when I sit in my chair, he's got to be on my lap. So, but it wasn't too bad, but it was enough that it upset him a little bit. So then we went to bed. All seemed well. And then somewhere in the middle of the night, our power must have went out, because when the power came back on and everything turned back on, I mean, I didn't have any lights on, so it's not like the room lit up or anything. But like my fan came on and the printer came on, and so it took me a while to go back to sleep, and I went back to sleep, and I did sleep much better last night than I did the night before. The night before was a little bit difficult. And so I was awake, and I was watching YouTube videos this morning, you know, trying to catch up, and I fell back to sleep, and I didn't wake up till almost 10:30, which is really late for me. And I thought, oh my goodness, I gotta get going. I gotta eat a bite. I gotta do my video, and I gotta get ready to go to the doctor. So I may need to make this video, and I may need to stop it, and then I'll come back later after I go to the doctor, get back from the doctor. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wasn't really planning on doing any fussy cutting today, but here I am. So I hope you all are doing well, that you're having a good day, whatever time it is for you. You know, we watch these videos go up, but most of the time we don't catch them the minute they go up. They've been up for a while, so it certainly is a different time of the day than it was when the creator of the YouTuber put it up. So I'll put that there. So it could be any time of the day. Sure, this is still not open. This is a little awkward. Oh yeah, it's looking like it. I think this lace is so pretty. This is another Temu purchase from months and months and months ago. I have it, I think, in a couple of different colors, but I don't have very much of it. But it's very pretty. It was very inexpensive on Temu. And I missed buying some of my supplies from them because they were very reasonable. And but with the new tariffs and everything, and there's other issues as well, but oh well, I don't want to get into all that. But anyway, suffice it to say that Temu has, or had, I don't know if they still do because I haven't looked on there in months, but had some beautiful laces, beautiful crafting supplies, and they were very reasonably priced. So to be honest, I probably don't buy as many crafting supplies now. I've accumulated a lot of scrapbook paper. So I just mainly, get my staples like my 32-pound paper and my cardstock and ink for my printer. And if something comes along, in some of the books that I purchased that I purchased from Amazon. Take the top off, Maggie. That does help. Oh, Mercy, come on. Work with me, please. So I am participating in some collaborations, or I came late to them. But I'm enjoying them, they're easy ones. I mean, they're primarily weekly. The only one that's, I think the 330 is supposed to be daily, but I just don't have the time to do it daily. But I really enjoy it a lot. And because of that, I've made quite a bit of several pieces of ephemera for my fall journals. So I'm thankful for that. That's going to help a lot. A lot. Where am I? Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Oh, we're funny creatures. Oh, and I thought I lost my ATM card yesterday. I was in a dead panic. Oh my gosh, and I don't like to get like that because it's completely a waste of energy and time, and I get so frustrated with myself when I get panicky like that. But nonetheless, I did, and I finally calmed myself down, and my daughter said, "Mom, calm yourself down and just give it a little time, you know, unless it got put in the trash, which was a possibility because I cleaned my desk off that day. I don't normally keep my card on my desk, but it was out of my purse and it was on my desk, and I thought, oh, that's not a good place for it. And I remembered just, and I usually, if it is out of my purse, I might not always put it back in the place where it goes in my purse, but I put it back. And I remember seeing it on my desk, but I cleaned off my desk that same day, so there's a good chance that it could have gotten thrown away. And I was not happy about that possibility. Oh, the doggies are upset about something. This probably needs a journaling card. Needs a journaling card. All right, well, let's do these tags up right here. These came from the black and white fabric board that I did for this journal specifically. Worked out so well, and I've loved the tags that I made from it. I can't remember now. Usually Fabric Master boards I don't make 12 by 12. I usually just do an 8.5 by 11, so I don't know what size this was. I might have done 2 of them. I don't remember now. It's been a minute. I'd have to look back at the video and see. All right, so let's see what I can find to put on here. Maggie, you gotta move along. You gotta move along, girl. Again, I'm doing more talking than I am taking care of business. All right, I'm gonna set the journal over here out of the way for the moment so that I can stay up here. So I've got these 3 tags to decorate. I just have to find what I want to put on them. Oh, here's another one. And what else I've got hidden in here? I think I might make a journaling card out of that. All right. Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe that, I don't know. These are things that can go in the pocket, my pouch. Oh, this is pretty. Maybe that. I hate to cover up Mickey, but sorry, Mickey. This flower is pretty, but yesterday I was so tired. I was trying to, I saw this piece of ephemera. I think it might have been in the pouch or something, or it fell out. I said, what in the world is that? I don't think I saw the whole piece when I was looking at it, but I thought, what in the world is that? It took me a minute to figure out, oh my goodness, Maggie, that's a hat. One of those crazy hats. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with these things in here. And this is not intentional right here. I mean, it was intentional when I did it yesterday, but I just gathered, oh, I love this top hat. I just gathered up everything and put it in this. I wasn't sure what I was going to use this for, and I was tempted to make a fold out of it, and I still may do that, but I don't know. All right, so I need to find some embellishments, some pen. And what did I do with all my pen? I have a whole bag of it that I know I did not put away. The bad thing, I put this basket right down beside me that has my scraps in it. Well, guess what? I've been throwing other things in there too. Not a good idea. So maybe we'll use some of this rickrack. And we'll use a piece of this white lace. I need this black ribbon for my tags that I'm not going to necessarily do today. And now I'm mumbling to myself, and I am so sorry. Well, that's some red lace. Let's just start with these things and see where we go. All right. So I'm using this scorched timber to ink things. I kind of like it. I have black soot, and I probably should use that, but it seems to me like the black soot just, for some reason, is messier, and I'm sure it's not the black soot, it's me. Oh, there's another tag under that. It's me as the user. I'm just being messy with it. Something tall and long. It's too wide, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that one under there. It's too wide. Yeah, it is, but I could turn it off. I'll probably cut these fussy cuts out when I'm done, and put them in a like a thank you envelope when I list this on Etsy. When I tell you I have a backlog of journals, I have a lot of journals that I've made over the last few months, and I have given some away to friends and family. My childish memories journal, I'm going to put a letter in that to my granddaughter and tell her why she inspired me to make that journal. I've talked about this before on my channel. I have not talked about it recently, but it has not been forgotten. It's a journal that I want to make for my daughters. In memory of their father. It's not exactly, I mean, it is a junk journal, but it's just, each gave me a list of things, that words or sayings that evoke a memory of their father. And so I want to do a journal out of that. And I want to do one for each one of them. But that's a little bit more difficult because you just can't like look on Etsy and find suitable papers or ephemera. It's kind of a work of the heart. So I'm still working on it in my head. I don't have anything really much down on paper. I do have some pages that I've done. But there's a lot that needs to be done with that. I'm not even to the stage where I can begin to put anything together. I don't know what I want for the cover. I did make one master board that I tried to make look a little bit more masculine. It has a little bit of color in it. Not a lot, but so I want to get that. I want to work on that some. There's a lot that's going to be happening around here. Sorry, I've gone silent. I just cut this kind of away here, trying to get this cut out. I didn't see that little tag hidden. After this gets put on the tag, I'm going to need to trim it down because it's a little bit too wide. Oh, maybe not. It's a tad too wide. All right. Let's get these tags put together. What do I want to put under here? Maybe some rickrack. Oh my word, you'd think I wasn't making a video. I'm so silent. Or that is by myself. I think I may give up on the Fabri-Tac and use something else because it's just not cooperating today. It needs a new top on it, and I think I've got a clean one. And you too? What is going on today? You guys are against me. I'm doing very good today. No issues. Just overslept and threw myself off of my schedule. And I'll find some words to put on there, but I'm not going to do that right at the moment. And this one, that's not white. My granddaughter's down there screeching. She loves to listen to herself. And she screams at the top of her lungs, but she's just having fun. She's not being naughty. She's just having fun. I wish I would have put the lace over to a little bit to the side, but that's okay. That's not that horrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do for a topper. So that makes things easier for me finishing things up. I don't think this is long enough to be a belly band. No. Oh, this needs some more glue. These both need a little something else on them, but I just can't worry about that right now. I finally put away, at least I think I did, all the extra ribbon and lace I was using for my nursing journal. I finally got that put away because I finished it up, and there will be a flip through of it tomorrow video also, so there will be 2 videos tomorrow. One will be my flip through Friday, that Sweet Gwen host, and the other will be this video. I don't know Gwen personally, of course, but we met through the July Junk Journal Challenge, as I did some other really sweet people too, that I appreciate them so much. And she just seems like the sweetest person to me. Like, she's just a very nice person. And that's very special. I mean, everybody in this community is. They certainly have been so kind and generous to me. And I love each one of them so much. She's not, there are other creators who are very sweet to me too. But I say all these things about Gwen because she is hosting that challenge, and because I do think she's a great creator and a very nice person. Sorry, Gwen, if you're watching out that makes sense to you. Okay. So we're gonna put this top hat on here. So now I think I'll have, once these are done, I'll have all the tags that I need. For which I'll be very, very happy. I just need to make a couple of more journaling cards. And I need to make a belly band. I'm just kind of pulling stuff out of my bag here. I'm not even taking it out, unrolling it. There's a couple of strips of this as well. And I'm sure somewhere in my stash I have some words that I can put on these. Maybe a tag, a label or something as well. But again, I will figure that out off camera. I gave up on my Fabri-Tac. I need to put a new nozzle on that. There's no point even using it until I do, because it's just not going to cooperate. It takes more time to try to get it out. So these pieces don't stay down, I'll re-glue them when I go back through to fix everything. I love these scissors. You know, I switch back and forth between cutting my lace or my trims till I do my fussy cuts, and they just keep working so beautifully. Again. Okay, once I finish these, gosh, it's been 43 minutes. Whatever I don't finish in an hour, I will finish off camera. And the next video for this will be a flip through. I didn't make a little folio for this. I'll put this down at the bottom. For this journal. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's see if I can make a belly band. And for this, I need a piece of cardstock. There's a part of one. Unfortunately, these papers that I've been using, except the ones that I printed out, are not very thick. So they need backing. And I particularly like these flowered ones. make this 8 inches. Inches. Times 2.5. I'll go from the other side. Here I am talking to myself again. Why don't you guys shout out to me and tell me stop? I don't understand what you're saying. Well, alright, it's going to be 2 inches, I guess, because that's what I ended up cutting. Alright, I need a piece of this cardstock. I don't know why I turned this over, because both sides are the same. Why do we do those things? I don't know. I even brought a little magazine that I got in the mail, you know, an advertisement for something. I don't even know what it's for. To bring up here to use as a glue book, and here I am gluing on my, right on my cardstock here, which I do all the time. And then I make a mess, just like that. And I'm not happy. Thank goodness this glue dries clear, because right now it's been so hot it is a little on the goopy side. And I don't mind that it's easy to spread. Some of the glue sticks I've had are so dry. But it has been extremely hot. Okay, so let me just make sure that this is going to fit before I get carried away. Might be able to put it on here. I didn't put a lot of pages in here. I mean, as far as other types of pages. I could put it in here, I think. I think I'm going to put it right here. Oh, this is pretty lumpy. And oh, I need to make a writing board. This just isn't laying flat enough. Could put it on this side. Let me decorate it a little bit before I put it in. Okay, what do I want to put on here? Oh, I'm running out of time. Well, I could just put this lace. I love this stuff. This is a little bit different design than some of the other ones. This is the little scallops on both sides, and I think it's very pretty. Around the corners. Okay, I'm not going to put this in the journal. I'm just going to put a little bit of embellishment on it. And we're going to call it good for the day. On this journal, like I said, this will, oh dear, I wasn't going to put that on this side, but I guess I am now. Go rub that boo-boo. Well, I could turn it like this. There's really no right or wrong way. Oh, where'd that pretty flower go? Put this on here. I put this bow on here. This bow is kind of pretty. I think I'll put this bow. That's what I'm going to do. Let me ink it first. I know there's so many other ways to make a belly band, but I always go just for this, I guess, tried and true way of tried and true. I very rarely ever put a horizontal belly band, although I don't know why I don't do that. There, I think that looks pretty. And then in the middle of that. Put a little dot. Blue. There, I think that's pretty. So we've got some tags that they need some words on them. And I'm gonna make a couple more journaling cards, add ribbons, all that I can do off camera. And then next week we'll probably do a flip through for Flip Through Friday. Or a Friday flip through. I'm sorry, Gwen, if I've got it upside down. So today we made these. I'm just trying to straighten up my mess here before I lay these out. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, so here's my belly band. I think it's very cute with the bow and the little bling in the center. This is a tag that needs some more embellishments. This is a tag with a top hat on it, with this beautiful clock, with this raven, I guess, and then just this flower. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags. I'm sorry, 5 tags and a belly band. So there you go. All right, everyone, I'm going to get off of here. Get ready to go to my doctor's appointment. When I get home this afternoon, I'll try to finish this up. And until then, please be safe, take care of yourself, and please do something you enjoy. And if you like this video, please subscribe. If you haven't, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love the comments most of all. All right, and so I'm going to close with a verse from God's Word. The Lord thy God keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him. Deuteronomy 7:9. And the Lord shall be thine everlasting light. Isaiah 60:20. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. And I love each one of you. I pray for you all daily. I can't pray individually unless you tell me you need prayer for something. And if you do need prayer for something, please leave me a comment and I will pray for you. But I pray for all of you that listen to me, that God will be with you and help you in whatever may be going on in your life. All right. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you in the next one.